Welcome back. Let's talk a little bit about COVID. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on. It's going on 2 years now. Um, as a person with an incurable illness called the familial Mediterranean fever, like everybody else, I got to be very careful out there. Very contagious, very confusing. It's very confusing for, I think it's confusing for everybody, whether you're a physician, you're a policymaker, you're a mom, you're a teacher. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in schools. This is just, I don't know. It's really confusing. It's sad. I don't know, like to have your kids not in person for 2 years now is devastating. It's a devastating for our youth. I mean, I'm an adult, and to go online to do like we're doing today, it's a lot of focus. You have to pay attention. And for me, this is a business, so it's a job. So it's my job. But when you're like 7 or 8 years old, or 10 years old, or 15 years old, I mean, it's new. It's You lose your train of thought, you lose your focus, you lose your interest. So hats off to the teachers who are out there and plugging away. Hats off to the moms and dads. Like I can't imagine, like myself, I have a daughter. Fortunately, she's older now, so she's not in school anymore. She's working. But I don't know what I would do if I had a daughter or son that was in school or supposed to be in school and they're at home. I it's super tough. And now with the two shots and the booster and another booster, now you hear people that are have COVID or have the shots are getting COVID, and then the people that legitimately cannot get COVID, and, because of illnesses or medication, and then you hear the people that don't want to get the COVID. It's just it's very tough. So to our politicians out there, I know they're doing the best job they can with all the misinformation and all the updates. Every day it seems to be something is being updated. You have isolation, then you get into the travel and the planes and people going crazy on the planes about not wearing a mask. It's very sad. It's very sad for society, and I don't know if it seems to be ending. It doesn't seem to be ending. Nobody seems to be. You can't point the finger on really who's responsible. Um, so it's very I don't know, very hard. So let's move on a little bit and let's just tell people where you can see us down in the USA. So in the USA, we have some great teams, great associates. We're in Connecticut with Dave Stevens. Dave is our sports guy, our host, along with Casey McKay. And Dave is a 20-year ESPN veteran, right? 20-year ESPN veteran and a 7-time Emmy Award winner. Um, just a terrific guy. Terrific guy. Casey McKay is now his co-host, and Casey does a lot of work for Easter Seals and CBC. He's very talented. I believe Casey is going to be going back to the Olympics to help them out. I don't mean literally. I just mean online. And but he's a big part of Easter Seals Ontario. So a very valuable member of our team. If you do want to join our team, you can go to www.thedisabilitychannel.ca and enroll in our programs. We have a few different type of employment programs. We have digital media where we teach you all aspects of media in front of the camera or behind, so you can become a host like myself, or you could become a camera person. You could become an editor, a blogger. You could do website design, or we have other programs which are more with accessibility, and we run them with our partner, the Mohawk College. Got to give our hats off to Mohawk College and Branch for Canada. Wonderful associates of ours, and we're all teaming up to help persons with disabilities get off assistance, either part-time or full-time, right? Gain a skill, take our programs, We're all accessibility friendly. Actually, most of our people that enroll are disabled, right? You don't have to be disabled or a veteran, right? And take our program. Speaking of veterans, we have a veteran show by veteran Anna Marie Bliven. Airs on our dial every Wednesday at 1 p.m. She's located down in Wisconsin, where we have a very large contingent of supporters and veteran friends and associates. So her show is all about showcasing veterans transitioning from the battlefield to the workforce, opportunities, support, right? Support whether you're a family member, a spouse, or a veteran just trying transitioning. And then we have our big fundraiser on February 22nd regarding veterans at Wisconsin Dell. So if everybody can support us there, become a vendor, go public, go online. Again, all the proceeds go towards our employment programs in different aspects, whether it's housing, credit, employment programs, training, all for veterans, right? So they can get off assistance and, like we say, fish for themselves, right? Fish for themselves because they are very independent people. I want to say just to tell people that watch for us as we're going to be moving out into the Niagara region. We're already there. We did some hard work over the Christmas holidays. We have some great associates out there. We actually had our fundraiser back in October at the Grand Niagara Golf Club, and we had a drone ball drop where we raised $10,000 for our program. So I want to thank everybody. Then we had a wonderful concert, VIP concert at night, showcasing Freedom Train and our programs and our check. We had a big check, so we raised $10,000, and that's out in Halton, in Burlington, where we have a big stake. Burlington is a wonderful, wonderful city. The mayor, Marion Mead, is a super supporter of the channel. We've had a couple fundraisers there. We had Easter seals there a couple years ago. We had a fundraiser at Kerrigan Arms where we raised some funds for autism, an autism organization out there. And Jane McKenna, the MPP, and now she's got a new job, but she is totally in our corner. So we want to thank the different politicians, the different public. I think what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to talk about a few more shows. And we're going to talk about some hosts that host the shows. And we're going to talk some updates. So stay tuned and we'll be right back with the Today Show.